Hey, what's going on? Coming at you from Chicago, Illinois. So, I'm just gonna throw out these random YouTubers, Graham Stephan, me, Kevin, Jeremy from Financial Education. Have you seen any of these YouTubers? Have you watched any of their videos? If you're like me, you are familiar. Maybe you have seen some of their videos. So, I think it's easy to just categorize them as these scandalous YouTubers, scandalous individuals. But I do want to counterbalance because they do know how to hustle. They do know how to promote themselves, market themselves, brand themselves. Just again, they're hustlers. So that's what I'm going to actually talk about in this video, and how actually one of these famous finance guru YouTubers actually got busted by the Federal Trade Commission. And then I'm going to talk about this current YouTuber that just makes really bogus side hustle claims. But before I get into that, I just want to talk about how when I first created this channel, I did talk about some famous YouTubers, and I did that with the intent of gaining more attention, more views, if you want to call it that. In retrospect, it probably wasn't. It was probably bad judgment on my part. I should have allowed things to grow a little bit more organic. Like I said, maybe bad judgment, but the good thing that came out of it was that some people have pointed out to me that I could be overcritical, which is true. So I will take that information, and I will definitely try to be more balanced and a little bit less critical. So something positive did come out of it. So I'm going to start with this article here. This is from medium.com, and the title of this article is Kevin David, YouTube scammer, gets shut down by the FTC. This Amazon FBA scammer got shut down by the FTC even though other YouTubers promoted him. I know that he was on a show from the Graham Stephan YouTuber, and in that episode, Graham Stephan goes to visit Kevin David at his house at the time, and Kevin David was just kind of like giving like a house tour type videos, and then Kevin David was on Shelby Church's channel, and they did a video about finances or something like that. So getting back to the article, it says on November 16th, this is November 16th of last year, 2022, the Federal Trade Commission announced that it had taken action to shut down Kevin David. He promoted YouTube scams relating to fulfilled by Amazon businesses and also cryptocurrency schemes. He's not the first YouTuber or individual to promote cryptocurrency schemes, but he did, because I think he was such a visible, well-known individual that I think that's why they busted him. The FTC fined Kevin David $2.6 million. This was down from the total monetary judgment of $53 million, which was due to an inability to pay. In other words, Kevin David is out of money. If the FTC finds out that he has more money, the whole $53 million will be reinstated. So I know that there was one YouTuber that was saying that they the Federal Trade Commission didn't fine him the total 53 million because he did invest a lot of that money back into his businesses. And as far as the Federal Trade Commission finding out if he has other money that he's hiding, it just makes me wonder how will they know that that's not money that he actually earned from other businesses, or if it was money that he had prior to starting YouTube? How can they label that as different money than the actual money that he scammed from people? I don't know. And then the article, it ends by saying, if you think you were a scam customer of Kevin David, you can contact the Federal Trade Commission to get on the refund list. So, I don't know. Good luck with that. So I went over to Kevin David's YouTube channel, and I went to hit the video section, and it shows that the last uploaded video was back 7 months ago. And the title of that video was How to Find Products to Sell on Amazon, a 2022 step-by-step tutorial. So that was really scandalous that he sell these business programs that basically took people's money and just basically misled them into thinking that they were going to enrich themselves, when all the while it was just nothing but just a big scam. So I think he needs to be fortunate that he wasn't even facing jail time for what he did. But it's a good thing that that he got busted, because to some of these, I mean, who knows how many other YouTubers they pulled schemes and it's still continuing to pull schemes. So I don't know. Hopefully he learned his lesson. Who knows? So that was that individual. I'm going to jump over to this current YouTuber, Joshua Mayo. Maybe some of you guys are familiar with him. Now I want to differentiate Kevin David from Joshua Mayo, because Kevin David actually sold business programs. He took consumers' money and basically enriched himself, kept it for himself. Joshua Mayo, as far as I'm concerned, he doesn't sell any of these business programs, at least not yet. So I found a video. This is from a YouTube channel called eReacts, and this guy made a video called Entrepreneur Exposes Joshua Mayo's 900 a day side hustle. And some of the examples that he suggests in this, that he suggests in his $900 a day side hustle is cleaning other people's trash cans. I know it seems off that you could clean other people's trash cans, and somehow that's going to lead to $900 in a single day. And then he also makes another side hustle recommendation where he talks about how if you order from Amazon and if you make a video of yourself reviewing the product and somehow you send it back to Amazon, that video, it'll be attached to the product description on the Amazon site, and then when people watch the first 30 seconds of it, in addition to purchasing the product, somehow you'll receive a commission. But this guy who runs this eReacts channel, he says he tried to find out if that's an actual thing, like if you can actually make money doing that, and he couldn't find any evidence of other people making a side hustle this way. So there's a possibility it could be just a totally bogus side hustle that Josh will just put on his video, but I can't. There's no way to really verify that. It's just what Joshua claims. So I'm not going to really get too in depth in the video. I'm just going to summarize what this eReact channel guy had to say. At the end of the video, he says, A lot of these people make these side hustle videos, but they don't actually do them, and they're not actually trying to really help people. In this YouTuber's experience, they're really just trying to get views. This video, $900 a day video, got almost 3 million views. It actually got over 3 million views because when he was discussing this video, this was a while back, so since the time has passed, it has gained even more views. Joshua Mayo has a bunch of affiliate links in his video description, and Joshua Mayo made a lot of money off of this single video. And then if you go to Joshua Mayo's homepage, he does like this introductory type video where he kind of introduces himself, and he talks about how he's going to embark on this YouTube journey, etc., etc. But he portrays himself like he's starting this brand new channel. And I went ahead and did some investigation, and it turns out that Joshua Mayo he's had other YouTube channels in the past, but for whatever reason he doesn't disclose that in his introductory video. So as to why he doesn't, I don't know. I don't know if he was trying to rebrand himself, or he purposely didn't want to mention that to kind of overhype himself. I just don't really trust the guy. But I will say that even in this video that was posted 2 years ago, he does seem more sincere, more genuine than in his current videos. So I'll end this video by talking about this comment. This woman had commented on this video. Entrepreneur exposes Joshua Mayo's $900 a day side hustle. And this woman, she said that she started watching Joshua's videos a few weeks prior to commenting and has struggled to make some of what he suggested work. And then the creator of eReacts, he commented back to this woman, and he said, some of the side hustles finance gurus put in there are definitely easier said than done. And they haven't even tried most of the ones they suggest. He recommends this man, Mr. Reis, that's Mr. Reis, has some of the best side hustles so far. Ooh, wow. So what do I take away from all this information? Definitely be careful if you follow these YouTubers. Do your due diligence, do your homework. Don't just take them on face value. I'm not saying that there's not insightful information that can be taken away from these YouTubers or their videos, but at the end of the day, these YouTubers are going to look out for themselves, and we have to, again, just do your due diligence. And if something seems like it seems too good to be true, like as in making $900 in a single day from a side hustle, then it probably is too good to be true. So I think it's important to learn to put the cell phone down, step away from the computer, and just have that counterbalance. Spend some time with your creator, pray to your creator, read the Bible, read a Christian book, so that way you can get a more bigger picture and see things for what they actually are, or for what they actually appear to be. So I didn't make this video to over criticize or to over judge Joshua Mayo or these other YouTubers. I know that this Kevin David, he did actually take people's money and use it to enrich himself. Hopefully he repents for that. Hopefully he learned his lesson. Hopefully maybe it'll discourage people. I don't know, but at least there was something done about this so that more people didn't lose their money by getting involved in this scam. But yeah, I do want to end the video by saying that there's still hope, that this Joshua guy, he can go back to humbling himself and making more realistic videos. Like, instead of $900 a day side hustle, why not 900 in a month type side hustle video? It probably won't get as many views, but at least it'll be honest, it'll be real. So I will always believe that people can change. That applies to myself. And having that relationship with your creator will definitely help you on that path to changing and being a more honest, being a more sincere person. So that was today's video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.